Hey, everybody, welcome back to Yeah, but my good buddy here, Rod Rohde, always the smartest man in the room. We have a fantastic topic today.
Me in a nuclear power plant. Kaboom!
So why don't you flip the coin and decide if you're taking A or B?
Okay, if it lands heads, I am A. All right, I guess I'm side A.
Okay, there we go.
Holy crap, you won't believe what I read today. So here's the thing. Google is building a nuclear reactor.
Looks like this is the end.
Well, they're partnering with another company who is building it, but they are building a super AI computer center that sucks so much power that they have to build a nuclear freaking reactor.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's pretty awesome.
Are you out of your mind? That is so freaking dangerous. We are going to trust a company that we can't trust with our data to play with enriched uranium?
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear?
Or a computer so powerful that it needs a nuclear reactor?
I'm sorry, Dave.
Yeah, but let's be honest, man. It's not Google building it. It's Kairos Power who's building it. Dude, these things are freaking amazing. These are a new kind of much smaller reactor. And once done, this thing is going to produce 500 megawatts of 24/7 carbon-free power, bro. What is wrong with that? We're going to need this for all of the crazy AI quantum computer stuff going on, not to mention powering, your electric car.
Yeah, unless they go off and shoot 500 megawatts energy into our communities. That's not good.
Oh, that can't be good at all.
Like, we've seen this happen time and again. It's unsafe and unnecessary hubris.
Yeah, but it's actually very safe and completely necessary. AI-powered computers suck up so much energy. The next generation of quantum supercomputers are going to be even more powerful and need more and more energy. It's estimated by 2030, data centers will eat like 10% of the nation's power alone. Not to mention, by 2030, that's when all the fossil fuel vehicles are no longer going to be allowed to be manufactured in the U.S., meaning they're all going to be electric, meaning we have more and more need for more and more power. It's a big issue. There have been cities that bid for data centers that ultimately had to back out because they couldn't provide enough electricity. Google isn't the only one doing this. Microsoft recently announced a 20-year power purchase agreement with Constellation Energy to reopen the 3 Mile Unit 1 reactor. Dude, listen to me. That's like 835 megawatts. That is so much clean energy. It is necessary.
Oh, great. Perfect example. 3 Mile Island. So you're going to use 3 Mile Island as an example of the positive aspects of nuclear energy. That's what we're doing right now.
Are you talking about the partial meltdown like back in 1979? Is that what this is about?
Yes, of course I'm talking about the meltdown in 1979. I'm not talking about their fabulous Dairy Queen out there.
Yeah, but did you know that the other reactor at 3 Mile Island reopened after that particular incident and continued to generate 576 megawatts a month? That's per month, all the way up until 2019. Dude, that is enough power to run cities like Orlando or Chattanooga, Tennessee, all the way up until 2019. So,
Yeah, but, well, no, I didn't. I never would have guessed they actually kept it operating. But, I mean, there are others. There's Chernobyl and Fukushima.
First off, let's talk about Fukushima, right? Okay, that failure wasn't based on anything other than a 9.0 magnitude earthquake. That created a 50-foot tsunami. 9.0 magnitude earthquake, bro.
That's a big earthquake.
That's significant. What about Chernobyl? Chernobyl was pure hierarchical stupidity. It was a culture of rank and file employees listening to supervisors no matter what, attitude. And let's be honest, they were stupid. Look, man, around 5,000 lives were lost because of this.
It's a lot.
I understand that it's a lot, but when you look at it in the grand scheme of things, like, disasters, I mean, these things happen.
Oh, meltdown. It's one of those annoying buzzwords. We prefer to call it an unrequested fission surplus.
Yeah, but how are Google and Microsoft going to build nuclear reactors to eliminate stupidity and acts of God? Why are you acting like this is the only option? We've gotten to the point where the incremental cost of generating more electricity is like 4 cents per kilowatt hour. Hell, people that have high-yield solar panels generally operate at a negative number because they store and sell it back. So their energy cost is actually zero or less. All of the price increases are just greed, bureaucracy, and government regulation. We need to focus on programs to put solar on everyone's home, turn them into mini renewable energy centers. That way the homes and businesses are net zero consumers or actually contributing to the grid. Then the grid can keep up just fine.
To use your own argument against you, how are you going to stop greed, bureaucracy, and the government with this? Dude, look, man, the key point here is that these reactors are designed differently and they are significantly safer than they used to be. The last accident was in 2011, and I misspoke earlier, by the way. I was talking in meters. It's actually 131 feet. That's how big the tsunami was that created the situation in the first place. I mean, there's just nothing you can do about that. They're using new materials, new technology, better containment structures, and we use computers instead of human beings now. So you know what? We're going to be able to eliminate human error in this situation. I think I'm all for it. Plus, you've got like 3 examples, man. 2 of them were flukes. Look, there's 416 nuclear reactors operating in the world right now. 93 of them in the United States of America. France has 56. China's got 55. And there are 63 more under construction currently right now. So we just got to get over it.
Yeah, but how many of those 416 reactors were built by that Kairos company that is building the reactor for Google?
Oh, Kairos? I'm not sure. I think none.
None. Ah, interesting. So first time trying these out, huh? Super confidence inspiring. And being built by a private company that has a legal fiduciary duty to their shareholders to minimize cost and maximize profit. Nice.
You gotta start somewhere.
Or not. I just Googled something on Google's Works Just Fine non-nuclear powered website, and according to the International Energy Agency, the LCOE, which is how you measure it for nuclear, the cost is $131 per megawatt hour once you build the plant, because those things are expensive. While solar and wind energy are significantly cheaper at $30 per megawatt hour and $41 per megawatt hour, respectively. They are cheaper, safer alternatives.
Yeah, but wind turbines? Ugh. Dude, they don't produce that much energy. I used my requires much more energy AI software to look up the fact that it takes 645 wind turbines to produce the same amount of energy Microsoft is going to be able to do with one reactor at 3 Mile Island.
Yeah, but what are you going to do with all of that nuclear waste where the half-life of it is like 1,000 years and you can't go near it?
You can power the entire United States of America for 1,000 years on the amount of waste, nuclear waste, that would fill a football stadium. And to answer your question, I say we mail it off to the sun. I mean, I'm being serious. Put it in rocket ships, send it off to the sun, right in there. It's just going to burn up. The other option is, we can send it to a deserted island. I'm not going to say Puerto Rico. Small price for energy independence. I got to be honest with you. I don't love that idea. I really don't. Plus, there is way less reasons to go to war if we have energy independence. Dude, that's going to make the world a safer place. So, 63 nuclear power plants. And did you know that wind turbines are not recyclable?
Really?
They're made out of carbon fiber. They cannot be recycled, and they don't decompose. Right? So look, we got 63 of these nuclear power plants currently being built. If you need 645 wind turbines to put out the equivalent power of one of these plants, that is a large amount of non-decomposable wind turbine blades. I'm just saying, not going to work.
Yeah, but they aren't radioactive. You can still go around them.
Why would you want to do that?
What you gonna do?